Hello, welcome to Easy Physics. Today we will discuss the chapter measurement. But for measurement we have to know how this is applicable in physics. So let us discuss or have an idea about what is physics. Physics is an important branch of science related to our physical world. It plays a significant role in solving mysteries or the secrets of nature. So, imagination has a great role in physics. Physicists imagine a lot of probable models of some certain phenomenon and they develop a proposed hypothesis. Later, these hypotheses are verified through experimental procedures, and if results are suitable with theoretical considerations, then the theory becomes valid. Further modifications are added accordingly. All physical concepts are expressed in terms of mathematics. That means all physical laws are expressible in mathematical terms. So, to study this inanimate world, we need some well-defined physical quantities like velocity, acceleration, displacement, force, energy, electric field, magnetic field intensity, frequency, wavelength, etc. etc. All physical quantities are measurable, and therefore we can say that measurement is really very important in physics. So we should discuss the topic measurement today. As you know, all measurable quantities are called physical quantities. So to measure a physical quantity, we need a unit which follows a number. As example, if we say 3 kg of rice, 3 is the number followed by kg, which is the unit. If we do not mention kg or gram, the measurement is incomplete. So unit is very important in measurement. Generally, we use CGS and SI system of units. APS is not used anymore. So, the ideal characteristics of a system of units should be that the standard unit must not vary, that is, it must be invariable with absolute accuracy. And the next point is that the standard unit must be easily reproducible so that it is easily available anywhere in this world. Both these qualities are present in SI system of unit. That is why it is used everywhere. So we are using SI system in most of the cases. In SI system, let us have a look over the fundamental units. That means the units of 7 fundamental quantities, which are number 1, length. Length is measured in meter. Mass is measured in kilogram or kg. Time is measured in second expressed in S. Electric current is measured by ampere. Temperature is measured by Kelvin. Amount of substance is expressed in mole. And luminous intensity is expressed in candela or CD. Along with these 7 fundamental units, there are 2 supplementary units, which are the unit of plane angle measured in radian and the unit of solid angle measured in steradian. And 1 radian equals to 57.3 degree. And you all know that pi radian is equals to 180 degree. And solid angle subtended by any closed surface at a point inside a sphere is 4 pi steradian. Plane angle in radian can be expressed as the ratio between the length of the arc to its radius. And solid angle in steradian can be expressed as the ratio between the area cut out from the surface of the sphere to its square of the radius of the sphere. Some well-known derived units are shown in figure, such as area. Area is equals to length into breadth, and SI unit is meter square. Volume is equals to length into breadth into height, and its SI unit is meter cube or cubic meter. Density is equals to mass per unit volume, so its unit will be, SI unit will be kg per meter cube, and acceleration is expressed as the change in velocity with the time interval, so its unit is meter per second square. Momentum is equals to mass into velocity, and its SI unit is kg meter per second. Force is equals to, we know, mass into acceleration. So SI unit of force is kilogram meter per second square. And work is equals to force into displacement. Its SI unit is kilogram meter square per second square or joule. And torque is expressed as force into distance. Its unit is kg meter square per second square or Newton meter. So you all must have learned the importance of units, but there are some basic guidelines for writing the symbol of units. They are: the symbol of units should be written in small letters, as you have to write small m for meter. Those units whose names belong to the name of eminent scientists should be written in capitals, as we write, when you write Newton, you have to write in capital letters, ampere, joule, etc. when you express in short, but if you express in full, then they should be all written in small letters. Then S or ES must not be added with the unit names for expressing plurality, like 100 gram is correct but not 100 grams. Dot sign should not be put after any unit, like kg, you write only kg, not kg dot. Multiplication of units follows simple mathematical rule, such as if you multiply second with second, it will be second square, and so on. When two units are needed to be express a physical quantity, a dot sign may be given in between them. No dash sign is allowed. Such as Newton meter, if you write Newton meter, you can write n.m like that. And we use slash sign for expressing division, but not more than one slash sign should be allowed. Like if you have to write meter per second square, the unit of acceleration, the correct rule is meter per second square, meter slash second square, not meter slash s slash s.